you get pregnant with that mongrel. Song Xiao, let's see what you have now. To compete with me for mother and father's affection. Sister, you are already pregnant now. So how can we attend President Li's wedding in 3 days? If you cause a scene by then, where will our parents hide their faces?
That day, I only drank the water you gave me. You drugged me.
Song Xiao, it was clearly because you despised President Li for being too old that you caused this shameful incident. What does it have to do with me?
You lied and deceived me.
Right now, the most important thing is to get rid of the filthy thing in your belly, so that you can be given a grand and honorable wedding in 3 days.
It is heating up.
Mother. The child is innocent. I beg you to spare it, please.
Innocent? You should be thankful that President Li sought the advice of a master and values your high fertility. Otherwise, it wouldn't be as simple as just getting rid of the filthy thing in your belly.
Mother, I beg you. Please let it go.
Bound by a covenant of knowing the intent within 10 steps, the daughter-in-law is nearby. Find her. Quickly. Mother, I'll help you hold her down. What are you doing?
Help me. Careful.
Mind your own business. Move her aside. Don't interfere with important matters. How dare a piece of trash clamber in front of me?
I'm sorry. It was all my fault. I'm sorry. Mother, I beg you. The child is innocent. I beg you. Let it go. Mother.
No.
Search separately. Quickly.
All right.
A bastard with an unknown father will only diminish your value for marriage. That's right, sister. If everyone found out that you are a loose woman with a burden in tow, which man would still want you? How would you ever repay the kindness of our parents who raised you? That's right. President Li wants your womb. Not your bastard. You still dare to dodge? Mother, if we abort the child this way, it will leave a scar on our belly. If President Li makes a scene later, it will be hard to manage. Then what do you suggest? We can use electric shock. That way, not only will it induce uterine contractions for a miscarriage, but it will also only leave a tiny scar on our belly. If anyone asks later, we'll just say it's a burn. You go. Fertile constitution. I will ensure that from now on, you'll be nothing but a barren hen.
Menu.
Sister, don't worry. I've been a nurse before. I know how to give you a painless abortion.
Menu, I beg you. I beg you to spare my child.
Song Xiao, don't you worry. Once your child is miscarried, I will preserve him as a specimen to commemorate your stupidity.
Stop.
Please, Save our child.
The woman that night was her.
It really is your child. Please, save it.
Song Xiao. You just find any random wild man to be the father of your child and think you can treat us like fools?
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Where did this penniless wretch come from? Daring to meddle in the affairs of my Song family? Get out of here right now.
The Song family. They are worthy of dancing in front of me.
Song Xiao, get off of this. Wild man immediately. If father finds out that you are so shameless, he will never let you off.
Don't be afraid. Let's see who dares to touch my person.
Who do you think you are? To dare threaten us? The Sheng family of Nanchang. This is my daughter-in-law. Wonderful!
Mother.
A sickly girl who doesn't even have a single piece of designer clothing on her, and she dares to impersonate the Sheng family of Nanchang? Exactly. For a top-tier family like the Sheng, a wretch like Song Jiao isn't even fit to tie their shoes.
I intended to leave you all a way out, but now you can choose how you want to die.
What are you doing? Song Jiao, you ungrateful wolf. Can you just watch your mother being bullied like this? Sister? Mother did this all for your own good. How can you be so vicious? It's electric shock. Quick! Go find a doctor.
Make them pay double for what they did to my wife.
Let go of me. No, please. Wonderful. At last, the Sheng family's bloodline won't end in my hands. Where are the gifts prepared for Yao Yao? Steward Zhang. Madam. These are custom-made. Jewelry and accessories for you, along with global limited edition gowns. Additionally, these antiques and calligraphy paintings are items that old madam specifically sought out for you. Please take a look.
This is far too valuable.
My daughter-in-law of the Sheng family deserves to be held in the palm of our hands. And this, a global limited edition black gold card. Buy whatever you take a fancy to.
No.
This is the proof of being the young mistress of the Sheng family. From today on, you shall hold half of the Sheng family's assets.
What's wrong?
Strange. I haven't had any morning sickness all day today. Why is it that as soon as he left?
Let me tell you. The Sheng family's way of pampering wives. Just take a deep breath of his scent, and you can transfer the morning sickness away.
It can really do that.
Of course. However, it only transfers for half an hour. If you hold him, it works even better.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I'm just trying to ease my morning sickness. I didn't mean anything else by it. Don't get the wrong idea.
The road to winning one's wife is long and arduous. Keep it up. You can do it.
Holding him or holding his clothes should have the same effect, right?
What's this? Checking up on me?
This physique. It's truly a waste not to be a model.
Have you seen enough?
I.
Watch out. Yao yao.
Son, that's not the way to do it.
Mother. You're a lady of high standing. Is it appropriate for you to be eavesdropping like this?
Translated
So
and
what?
Narrated by
I'm just shipping the
media.
couple. It's trendy.
Let's not scare her just yet.
I actually brought it over. And it's actually not making me nauseous. Heavens! Why would I have such a dream? If grandmother knew I had a child, she would surely be happy for me. Wearing his shoes. That should also stop the nausea, right? A person like Sheng Lin shouldn't have foot odor, right?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm giving this back to you. Help! Why isn't it working? Is it because I sprayed alcohol on it?
Are you okay?
You devils. Can you please stop tormenting your mother?
Why did I smell him? It still didn't work.
Did you smell too much of it? It stopped working. Actually, you could try kissing him. That won't just stop the nausea. It lasts much longer too.
Mother.
Mother is an experienced person. Would I ever lie to you?
I'm going out for a bit. Why am I still feeling nauseous?
Try a French kiss.
Mother, don't scare me.
I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
I'm
The
leaving.
film was translated
Where are you
and
going?
narrated by media.
Do you want me to go with you?
No, no, no. I'll just go for a walk by myself. I need to go talk to grandmother and speak my heart to her. It wouldn't be convenient for him to go. Better to wait until later. When we're more familiar, then I'll bring him.
It seems she's still on guard against me. Fortunately, with the blood oath mark, I can know whether she is safe.
Grandmother, I've come to see you. Right. This time, I'm not alone. I've brought the triplets with me. I will love them. Just as you loved me.
Wretch. Let's see where you run to now. You filthy wretch. How dare you find someone to hate your mother? Do you think that by hiding, this matter is just going to be over? Song Jiao, your father is furious this time. You're finished.
Mother, this is all a misunderstanding. Mother, please listen to my explanation. Mother, my stomach hurts so much. Will you please take me to the hospital?
Sister, you're getting married today. Why are you still thinking about this bastard child? Don't tell me you're planning to run away from the wedding? Run away? Give mother the medicine. Sister, mother is doing this for your own good.
Mother, I'm begging you. Don't hurt my child. Mother.
Still trying to hide? When you were messing around with men, why didn't you know how to hide then?
President of Shung Group's office. Last time at the hospital, it was the same situation. Yao Yao is in danger. Investigate. Where exactly is she now?
Meng Yu, get her changed into a wedding dress. In 3 minutes, have her at the wedding venue. Don't let President Lee wait too long. Understood. Sister, don't worry. I will play the role of the bridesmaid well, and ensure you are married off smoothly.
The hotel, the wedding scene.
With this 30 million, our Song family will rise to even greater heights.
On this auspicious day, heaven and earth be our witness. The couple is now joined in marriage.
What? President Sheng, we have investigated. Madam was taken from the cemetery. She is now at the wedding ceremony for the Lee and Song families. They have likely already begun the ceremony.
Get the car. We're heading to the wedding immediately.
First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the parents. As long as Song Ji-yao gives birth to a son for President Lee, from now on, there will be many more payments of 30 million. Husband and wife bow to each other.
Song Jiao, you are destined to be nothing more than a stepping stone for me.
Li Liang, Nouveau Rich.
The film was translated
Send them to the bridal
and
chamber.
narrated by M Media.
My love, give me a kiss.
You dare touch someone who belongs to me.
Brother-in-law, don't worry. He is just a clown, pretending to be a wealthy man. President Lee is the general manager of the overseas division of the Sheng Group. If you offend him, you will be making an enemy of the Sheng Group.
Foreign Department. You are Li Liang.
How do you know who I am? Scared? It's too late. Once I finish in the bridal chamber with this woman, I will come back to deal with you myself. Come here. if you are willing to kneel and count out to me 10 times. After she gives birth to the child, I will reward her to you, so you can have a taste.
Don't be afraid. I'm taking you home. Break his hands from me.
Are you all just extras? How much is he paying you? I'll pay you double.
A bunch of rabble.
Song Jiao, it was one thing for you to hire someone to impersonate Shanglin, but now you've hired so many extras to cause a scene at the wedding. If Li Liang reports this to the Sheng family, you are finished. If you still recognize me as your mother, go back and finish the wedding immediately.
Mother, am I really your daughter? Or just a tool for your transactions?
Shut your mouth. I gave birth to you, so you should listen to me.
The child. Save the child.
What have you done to her?
How could she miscarry so quickly?
Meng Yila, watch your tongue.
You had better pray that she and the child are both fine.
President Sheng, Madam's condition is critical. Please let the doctor check her first.
Quickly.
Isn't it just an illegitimate child? Why are you so nervous?
You should be grateful that you share the same surname as Yao Yao.
What right do you have to threaten me?
Stop the bleeding, quickly.
With such a potent drug, even the gods themselves wouldn't be able to save this child?
Then I will have you all buried with them.
You all say he is an imposter. But what if he really is Shanglin?
Dad, are you saying that man is really Shanglin?
Yao Yao.
President Sheng, Madam's bleeding has stopped, but the child is still in danger.
Get to the hospital immediately.
I am worried that if we move her carelessly, it will put both Madam and the child in danger.
Save the child.
The Sheng family bloodline is noble. A man in his lifetime can only have one partner. And after the partner is pregnant, you will display the blood oath mark.
Since the blood oath mark comes because of the child, then don't worry. I will not let our child be harmed.
Dad, are you saying that man is really Shanglin?
I'm only guessing. This person's bearing is certainly not that of an ordinary person.
I thought you knew Shanglin.
President Li, my hand is crippled. President Li, don't worry. Song Jiao has already performed the wedding ceremony with you. She is yours now. Well, Song Wenbin, you took 30 million in bride price from me, and now you've caused me this much trouble. I won't let you off.
President Li, we were all deceived by Song Jiao, which is why this happened.
Say that again.
I'll say it again. It's a fact that Song Jiao performed the ceremony.
Very good.
Let go of me.
What are you doing?
Since you like the ceremony so much, then do it properly for me.
Stop. Let go of my daughter.
Continue.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Continue.
President Sheng. Bad news.
What is it?
I misspoke. The good news is the good news. President Sheng, your blood was indeed effective.
President Sheng, the child's fetal heartbeat has stabilized, but even though the child is safe, the medicinal properties currently in Madam's body have not yet cleared. If she takes medicine, it will harm the fetus. The best way is
Why are you hesitating? Speak up.
to consummate the marriage.
Yao Yao, are you willing to let me be your antidote?
You. You have always been my antidote. How did I end up here?
Yao Yao, you have to take responsibility for me. The God. Let me help you remember.
You. You have always been my antidote. Heavens, what have I done? Heavens. How do I take responsibility?
Like this. Or like this. Can the clothes here even be any goat? Why don't we just go to that store upstairs instead?
This place is just fine. Comfortable clothes are enough. That shop back there was too expensive.
No matter how expensive the clothes are, the number of zeros behind the price is finite. But to me, you are priceless.
I'm going to try these on.
President Sheng.
Immediately go and buy back the maternity store upstairs. Have custom clothes made for the madam.
Yes. I never expected the icy President Sheng to turn into a lead character from a sweet romance novel. President Sheng.
Yao Yao and the baby. Deserve the best.
President Sheng, are you all right? President Sheng, President Sheng. President Sheng.
Did you hear that? That man just said he bought back the maternity brand on the upper floor, where a single outfit cost more than a 1-carat diamond. And yet he brought his wife to a modest shop like ours to buy clothes. And yet all he does is talk about buying it up. Isn't he afraid he'll blow this guy up? Miss, would you like us to wrap all these clothes up for you?
No need. I only need one.
You really are a lowly poor person.
You. What did you say?
Nothing. Miss, will that be cash or card?
Either is fine. I'm going to try these on. Where is the gentleman who came in with me? I need to wait for him to come back and pay.
You mean that penniless loser? He definitely got scared of the cost and snuck out.
What do you mean, penniless loser?
You were completely broke. If you're not a penniless loser, what are you? The nerve of you trying on so many clothes.
No, my bag is with him. My phone and wallet are both.
Enough. Don't say another word. Get out of here. Don't get in the way of our business. Exactly. If you can't even afford one piece of maternity wear, having a child will just be a life of suffering.
How can you all say such things?
That's enough. Leave now. Don't hold up our business. We don't serve beggars here. Hurry up and go. Find that bragging, sick husband of yours. They're a perfect match. Birds of a feather flock together. I despise it.
With such snobbish people like you, what kind of good products could you possibly sell? I don't want these clothes anymore.
Stop her? She damaged our store's merchandise. She has to pay for it. That's right.
President Sheng. I heard morning sickness lasts 3 months. You don't think you'll be like that too, do you?
3 children. So the morning sickness naturally triples. Fortunately, I can take on the morning sickness for you. Otherwise, Yao Yao would suffer too much.
I only tried it on. I didn't damage your clothes at all.
It ripped the moment you tried it on. Still refusing to admit it? If you can't afford to pay, just say so. Poor trash.
This tear is perfectly straight. It's obvious that someone did this on purpose, cutting it with scissors. You're trying to frame me.
If you say no, it's no, right? Either way, this garment, you must pay for it today.
You're being unreasonable, aren't you? Fine. I'll go find someone who can reason.
Who do you think you are? Thinking you can see whoever you want. Better go find that penniless husband of yours instead.
What did you say? How dare you slander my husband?
She
The
called
film
me her
was
husband
translated and narrated by
and stood up for
Media.
me.
I never realized that President Sheng was actually a romantic at heart.
No money, right? Then use this bracelet to settle the debt.
Stop. I'm sorry. I arrived late again.
It's okay. I know you'll always be there whenever I need you.
To think you'd use this worthless bracelet to settle a debt. Don't be ungrateful. That's right. Either pay up or leave the bracelet behind. Yes. Otherwise, don't think about walking out of here.
If you want my wife's bracelet, you'd better see if you have the life to take it.
You're not afraid of tripping over your own tongue with such tall talk. Just look at you, a sickly old ghost who can't even stand study. Who are you trying to scare?
Say one more word.
And watch out for the children. Leave this trash to me.
Looking like you're short-lived and still running your mouth.
You're still talking?
Is this really the madam I know? Love really can transform a person.
It feels so good to be defended by Yao Yao. All right. Be a good girl. Leave it to me. Call their manager over here.
Yes.
Who do you think you are? Is the manager someone you can just call whenever you want? Even if the King of Heaven himself were here today, he'd still have to pay. That's right. And he'd have to pay my medical bills too. Yes.
President Sheng. President Sheng, before you came, why didn't you let us know in advance?
You're President Sheng? You're President Sheng?
You two idiots. Even the famous President Sheng, you don't recognize? Hurry up and apologize.
If you were President Sheng, Why would he come to our store? To buy clothes?
Where my wife likes to shop. Is none of your business.
Yes. Starting today, you two don't need to come to work.
But this isn't our fault. She ruined this piece of clothing, so it's only right that her pays for it. That's right.
Do you want me to have someone pull up the surveillance footage?
Not the manager.
Shut up. You dare to frame Mrs. Sheng? I doubt any mall will dare to employ you from now on.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was both of you. I didn't mean to.
So, are you apologizing now for my status instead of because of your snobbery just now?
Exactly. Does the fact that this happened mean that we ordinary people don't deserve an apology?
From now on, if I see you categorizing customers again, I won't hesitate to shut this mall down.
Rest assured, President Sheng, we will certainly enforce stricter rectifications. The two of you, get out of here right now. President Sheng. Madam Sheng. As an apology, please feel free to choose any clothing in the store.
President Sheng? President Sheng, these are the latest styles. Specially prepared for you, madam.
This is.
I've acquired the brand on the floor above. From now on, they will tailor maternity wear just for you.
Isn't that a bit excessive?
You and our child are my whole world. I'm just terrified that I'm not doing enough.
Heavens, what kind of CEO level dialogue is this? This is too sweet. If my boyfriend pampered me like that, I'd marry him even if he were sickly.
My husband isn't some sickly weakling. He's just suffering because he feels bad that I'm pregnant. So he took on my morning sickness.
How is that even possible? Can morning sickness really be transferred? If it's really transferable, I can't even imagine how happy life would be after getting pregnant.
Madam, look, they're envious of you.
Thank you. Husband. There are so many people watching.
I'm kissing my own wife. What is there to fear?
Wait.
Listen. It can't wait any longer.
This is just too sweet. Hurry, film this.
This? Is it really that explosive? President Sheng. Didn't Madam want to keep the marriage secret?
The film was translated and
Everyone, please
narrated
watch
by
rationally.
Media.
Watch rationally now.
At this rate, the whole world will know. I have a smart and virtuous daughter-in-law. Like Yao Yao.
Mother, I'm home.
Yao Yao. Come here, come here. You two are trending. Look, everyone is wishing you well. They're even saying that this morning sickness transfer trick completely destroys those romance drama CEOs.
It's all your fault. Mother, look at him. Look at him.
Don't worry. If this boy dares to upset you, I'll shut the door and beat him to a pulp. Mother will guard the door for you, and I won't let him get away.
Since everyone already knows, shouldn't we put the wedding on the schedule now?
I think that's a good idea. Yao Yao, what kind of wedding would you like? Mother will prepare it for you. The two of you, just focus on protecting the pregnancy.
Yao Yao, if we don't get married soon, Next time I have morning sickness in front of others, how am I supposed to explain it?
Well, fine then.
Yao Yao. Open the door, will you? Yao Yao. I know I was wrong. Open the door, please. Yao Yao.
Then tell me, what did you do wrong?
I was wrong to lose control and kiss you. In public.
You're still talking back? Stay there and reflect on it.
Yao Yao. Let me in to reflect, please. Yao Yao. Mother. Is the joke that funny?
Funny. Just stay calm. You've only been kicked out by your wife. Every man in the Sheng family has been through it. Do you want Mother to give you a tip?
Mother. Please don't make things worse.
Really?
As expected. The older the ginger, the spicier it gets.
You brat. Who are you calling old?
What are you looking at?
You. How did you get in here?
It's just a door. It can't stop my heart from loving you.
The film was translated
Give that
and
back.
narrated by Media.
I'm just saying, why did you kick me out? If you were just going to secretly reminisce.
I was not. Don't be so conceited.
I remember that this spot wasn't this firm before. Yao Yao. Tell me you love me.
No.
Not saying it. Then let me see. If your lips are firmer than other places. Yao Yao. Before dawn. I want you to tell me you love me.
I had these specially made. The wedding candy, the invitations. How are they? Are you satisfied?
Mother, you've been handling all of this by yourself. You must be exhausted.
It's no trouble. You have no idea how long I've waited for this day. Next up, we need to send out the invitations.
Send the invitations. But I don't even have anyone to invite to the wedding.
Mother. Yao Yao. From now on, these 130 of my immediate family members, and all our relatives, are all your family too.
Right, look. Everyone is preparing gifts for you. Look at your great uncle. He said the fish from back home is perfect for a pregnant woman. He insisted on bringing it over for you.
Thank you. Thank you all for your love.
Once you verified all this, don't tell the madam just yet. Just keep watching Zhang Chen.
Look, look. The Sheng Group has made an official announcement. President Sheng and his wife are going to hold a wedding of the century. My God! As expected, it's always better to watch others fall in love. This woman named Song Jiao is just too lucky. Yes. Song Jiao, you ruined my life, destroyed my family, and made my existence a living hell. Why should you be the one who gets to enjoy everything?
I'm so full. I'm going out for a walk.
Madam, President Sheng insisted repeatedly that you wait for him to return before you go out.
No, it's not like that.
Exactly. If you really want to go out, we can go with you.
I'm just going to walk around here. It's fine. You all go back to your work.
No, no. You call President Sheng immediately. I'll go follow the madam.
Hello? The madam has gone out alone.
President Sheng, we've confirmed
The
Zhang
film was
Qin is near the old
translated
estate.
and narrated by M Media.
Finally got my hands on this.
Madam! Didn't President Sheng say you shouldn't have ice cream or anything cold?
If you don't say anything, and I don't say anything, who would know? Don't you agree?
Give it to me.
Who said I wouldn't know?
You. Why are you here?
You're being so disobedient. Just for some ice cream.
I am not. Do I look like that kind of childish person to you?
Go, let's go home.
Madam Sheng, you look absolutely stunning. You're going to amaze everyone today. Mrs. Sheng, President Sheng said you mustn't go hungry during your pregnancy. He prepared this for you himself. He is so handsome and wealthy, and so considerate too. Just how must one sleep to dream of such a good man? Madame, your meal is served. We will be waiting outside.
All right.
Why don't you go get some rest first? I can just stay here and keep watch. All right. Song Jiao. It is time for you to go and keep that old wretch company. Do you know why I chose this knife? Because that old thing from back then also died under this very blade.
You are all less than animals.
Isn't it all because of you? She took in someone like you, an orphan with no parents. And you were so biased that she wanted to leave everything to her. I only regret not killing you back then. Allowing you to harm Wenbin and Mengyu.
They got exactly what they deserved.
Silence. I will not have peace. And none of you will have peace either.
I wonder if the blood oath mark can still sense it.
Song Jiao. Go to hell.
Why hasn't the auspicious time arrived yet?
It is already set in stone. There is no need to worry about a moment or two.
This is bad. Yao Yao is in danger. Stop. You dare to hurt her.
Come any closer and I will kill her.
Fine. I will not come closer. I will be your hostage.
No.
It seems you two really are in love. Then, if I kill her, you will surely follow her to the grave, right?
You dare touch a single hair on her head. I will make sure you don't leave this place today.
I came here today, not expecting to leave
The
alive,
film was translated
using my life to
and
trade for Song
narrated
Jiao.
by Media.
to avenge my husband's daughter is enough.
Your husband and daughter. As long as you don't hurt Yao Yao, I will have them released immediately.
That's wonderful. Wen Bin and Meng Yu can come out again. I can go back to living my old life. If you dare to deceive me, I will carve her up, slice by slice, making her suffer, and then slowly die.
As long as you don't hurt her, I will agree to any of your conditions.
All right. You must release my husband and daughter first.
Fine. I agree.
Prepare a car for me. And give me 10 million in cash.
I agree to it all.
No, 10 million is not enough. One want 100 million.
Yao Yao, are you hurt?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Cripple her. I want her to wish for death, but be unable to die.
Do not come any closer, otherwise I'll destroy it. So that Song Jiao, for the rest of her life, will never find her family.
Isn't this what grandmother always carried with her?
That's right. This is what that old hag had on her when she found you, the jade pendant you're wearing. That old hag was still clutching it when she died, desperate to leave it to you.
Hand over the jade pendant, and I might let you live.
Live? Go back to picking through trash? I'd rather not live that life at all. Song Jiao, I will make sure that for the rest of your life, you never find your biological parents.
Don't be afraid. We will definitely be able to find your biological parents.
This still holds so much of grandmother's love for me.
Go to hell.
Why aren't you arresting her already?
Husband, are you all right?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Song Jiao, I said you were a jinx. That blade was coated in deadly poison. He's a dead man.
Sorry.
Don't listen to her. I'm not afraid of poison. Take her away. Make sure every inch of her skin remembers the pain of today.
Yes.
Let go of me. Let go. Let me go.
How are you?
I'm fine.
President Sheng.
Call an ambulance, quickly. It's all right. You were poisoned by Zhu Yingying with such a potent toxin before. And you were fine. Why is it that this time you were asleep for so long? And you said you weren't afraid of poison. You liar. You're awake. I'm sorry. It's all because of me that you're like this.
What are you saying? Why are you crying like this?
Do you have any idea? You were in a coma for 2 whole hours. I was scared to death.
All right. Yao Yao is so worried about me. I'll try to wake up earlier next time.
There's going to be a next time. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be hurt.
My wound hurts. Kiss me once. Kiss me once, and it won't hurt anymore.
How can you be so improper at a time like this? What's your wound?
Son, are you all right? We're doomed. I just remembered there's one more thing. Go.
Mother,
You're newlyweds. Cuddling is perfectly normal. It's fine. It's fine. We all understand.
Heavens. Is there a hole I can crawl into?
Mother. Third aunt. Second uncle-in-law. Aunt-in-law. Stop staring at my wife. Yao Yao is getting shy.
You rascal. You're just trying to scare Yao Yao. Is this scratch even worth a hospital visit? Exactly. You might as well just keep playing dead. We came here to give Yao Yao some gifts.
Exactly. Even though the wedding has been put on hold, still, the gifts we have for Yao Yao must go on.
Thank you, everyone. I'm sorry. Because of me, the wedding.
How can you blame yourself? If you must blame anyone, blame the one who did this evil. By the way, let me introduce you to your aunt-in-law. This is your aunt-in-law. She is one of the top collectors in the antique world.
The
Aunt-in-law.
film was translated
Good
and
girl.
narrated by
This here
Media.
is an antique shop I own in the North City. It's a gift for you. Don't turn it down now.
This.
One should not refuse a gift from an elder. Take it. And this is your third aunt. Don't let her youthful appearance fool you. She is a leading authority in education. In the future, as for the children's education, we'll leave it to her. I will take charge of the children.
All right. Now it's my turn to give Yao Yao a gift.
And me, Yao Yao.
You've suffered such a serious injury. You should stay in the hospital for a few more days. Why are you in such a rush to come back? Did you secretly prepare a gift for me? Let me see what it is. You are incorrigible.
No. Mother.
Son, the gift Mother prepared for you and Yo Yao. Did you see it?
Mother.
As long as you saw it. That's all I'll say. I've given the servants time off as well. For this period, you two should just enjoy your time together.
Mother. Hate. Yao Yao. You've misunderstood me.
Stop playing the victim. I'm not falling for that act.
Then what act would you fall for?
Your wounds haven't healed.
Yao Yao. This time. You be my medicine.
You have always been my antidote. Who wants to be your medicine? I'm going to open the door.
You must be Song Jiao.
And you are.
Where's Shenglin? Shenglin?
Well, look at you, Shenglin. Another admirer showing up.
Why are you here?
You look so pathetic. I must have misjudged you.
Cousin. You're here and didn't even say a word.
Cousin.
So, was my acting not bad?
Shengna, Shenglin's female cousin.
Have you already started getting jealous?
Cousin. Yao Yao is shy. Don't tease her.
Fine. I won't continue to tease you two. Today I've brought gifts for both of you. This is the diamond ring that the princess of West Asia once wore. I hope you two can be happy. Here.
Thank you, cousin. Cousin, have you eaten yet?
No, I haven't. I have to leave quickly.
Why in such a hurry?
To put it simply, I passed my morning sickness onto my ex-husband. Now I'm pregnant again. And he's the one suffering from the morning sickness. Now he's everywhere, looking for trouble with me. I have to hide quickly.
Cousin. Isn't that a bit underhanded of you?
Nan, you need to explain this to me clearly. Whose child is it, exactly?
I'm not saying anything more. I'm leaving first. Leaving through the back door.
Were you jealous just now?
You're mocking me. You said if I made you my ex-husband like your cousin, then if I got pregnant again, would you be the one with the morning sickness?
You're still thinking about having someone else's child.
Jealous are you?
Even wanting to turn me into an ex-husband. Tonight, I'll let you experience the new house rules.
I don't care about your new house rules or old ones. Until your injuries are healed, you are not allowed to be reckless.
Yao Yao. The way you look when you're angry really looks like a tiger cub.
Are you saying I'm a tigress?
I love a tigress too.
Does it hurt?
As long as you're the one touching me, it doesn't hurt.
I'm sorry. Ever since you met me, you've always been getting hurt.
Silly. As long as you are by my side, I am willing to be hurt 10,000 times for you.
I won't allow you to curse yourself.
And you aren't allowed to say anything about being a burden from now on either. We are husband and wife. Never mind being hurt. My life is yours.
Zhenglin. I love you.
I'm here, Yao Yao. Try it quick.
It's delicious, Grandpa Zhang. Your skills are still just as good as they used to be. Have some.
Grandpa John, street vendor.
Come on, quick.
Yao Yao, you eat first. I'll wait for you over there.
Okay, then go wait in the car. I'll come over as soon as I'm finished. Go on, go on.
Call me if you need anything.
Yao, is this the boyfriend you found? He can't even eat stinky tofu. What kind of man is he?
Look. That girl is a real beauty. Let's go.
These hoodlums are always hanging around here. Yao Yao, run.
Don't go, younger sister. Have a drink with the three of us. Let's get acquainted.
Get out of the way.
She's quite spicy, isn't she?
You three. I'll pay for your drinks today. Could you please do me a favor? And let my granddaughter go.
Do you a favor? Do you think you're that important? Get lost.
Grandpa Zhang. He's already so old. If he gets hurt, can you even afford the responsibility?
An old man like him. He's just wasting food by staying alive. He might as well just drop dead now. But this granddaughter of his, she's like a flower. We've got to pluck it tonight.
Yao Yao, run and find your boyfriend.
Find your boyfriend. Tonight, the three of us will be your boyfriends. Big brother, you're not doing it right. Watch me. You filthy woman, you dare make me bleed?
Yao Yao.
We beg you, merciful lords. Release the girl.
Back then, Grandma protected me just like this.
You old thing. I think you're looking to die. You brat, go die.
I almost got you hurt again.
Yao Yao. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have left. Is it them who did the beating?
Yo, your boyfriend seems pretty good. I almost misjudged him earlier. It's just, looking at his body, can he still have children?
No, Grandpa Zhang. He's in perfectly good health. He's just helping me by sharing the morning sickness.
Thank you for protecting Yao Yao just now. This is 1 million. Please, accept it.
I cannot accept this. You really shouldn't. You shouldn't.
You watched Yao Yao grow up. If you are doing well, Yao Yao will be happy too. It's alright. You were so fierce just now. Why are you so deflated now?
Do you think I was too fierce just now as well?
That wasn't rudeness. That was courage. Being kind to those who hurt you is just being cruel to yourself. It's just that.
Just that what?
Just that next time, let me handle it.
Then, do you like the current me? Or do you like the me right in front of you?
I like you. Regardless of whether it's the you from before, or the you of now. As long as it's you. I love you all.
You're really good with words.
I'm not just good with words. I can do that. Do you want to test it out?
Young man, this is a letter Yao Yao's grandmother hid with me. I heard it is about Yao Yao's origins.
I can't let
The
Yao Yao
film
know
was
yet.
translated and
If it's
narrated
really
by
as the letter says,
Miliarder.
that Yao Yao was abandoned, she will be heartbroken. Based on the postmark on the envelope. Find the person who sent it. He might know Yao Yao's true identity.
Husband, are you done with your work? What are you hiding?
It's nothing. Let's go out for a walk. Go.
Husband, come here. I made you a late night snack.
What is this?
This is snail noodles. I added durian and stinky tofu inside. Tell me, will you confess what you've been keeping from me? Or eating the snail noodles?
I think this actually tastes pretty good.
Well done, Shanglin. You actually have secrets now. Just you wait.
You. What kind of way of eating is this?
This is a new way I invented. Try it quickly.
Go ask the doctor. Why pregnant women like to eat such strange things. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
You say it's nothing. But that eye of yours is enough to punch a hole in the floor.
Then tell me, what secret could you possibly have that you can't tell me?
It's actually a birthday surprise I prepared for you, but I can only tell you next month. All right then.
All right. So boring. I thought you had attracted a wild weed. Maybe I should go flirt with some wild grass instead.
You wouldn't dare. If you dare to attract a wild weed, then I will. Still going to do it?
Don't dare, don't dare, don't dare.
All right. Let's go to sleep.
I can't sleep. I want to eat Grandpa Zhang's stinky tofu. It would probably taste even better if mixed with yogurt. That would definitely taste better.
President Sheng, the obstetrician, says that unusual cravings in pregnant women are caused by a spike in progesterone levels. It's nothing to worry about.
I'm glad you're alright, Yao Yao. As for the stinky tofu,
I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd react by getting sick like that. I won't eat those things anymore.
you silly girl, you're overthinking it again. Isn't that the whole point of me trying to distract you from the morning sickness?
But
Alright, let's get some sleep. Go.
what exactly is it? Why be so mysterious? Grandpa Zhang? Grandpa Zhang?
Come here, Yao Yao. It's fresh out of the fryer.
Why are you here?
President Sheng asked me to set up my stall here from now on until your baby is born. You found yourself a good husband.
You're full.
But didn't they say that pregnant women shouldn't eat too much of that stuff? Why didn't you stop me? You don't love me.
Then let my body prove it for you.
What I meant was love in the psychological sense.
The film was
My precious,
translated and
don't you know
narrated by
what I'm thinking in my heart? Wait for me a moment. Contract for the acquisition of a stinky tofu factory.
You bought the snail rice noodle factory, the stinky tofu factory, and spicy gluten strips.
I upgraded their equipment and had them develop low salt, low sodium, additive-free versions of those foods. I even assigned a nutritionist to you so that you can eat as much as you want.
Unexpectedly. That you had done all this for me.
The love in my heart has been proven. Now let my body prove it. Send more people to Qing City to investigate the matter thoroughly. If Yao Yao was truly abandoned, even if it's the all-powerful Lin family, I will not allow Yao Yao to be hurt a second time. Keep the operation confidential. Come, sit. Come. Lie down.
What are you doing?
It's time for prenatal education. This is a book I carefully selected.
You don't intend to use this for prenatal education, do you?
When the children are born, whether they are boys or girls, they will be the heirs of the Sheng family. Of course I want them to start learning early.
You're going to be the death of me. How could anyone choose this for prenatal education?
Well, this, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. The wisdom of the ancients. It is very worth learning from.
The babies just told me that they don't want to be overachievers and asked me to take them and run away immediately. I'm leaving now.
Isn't this suitable for prenatal education?
President Sheng, the entire company's experience with prenatal education is all here.
What do you call your father's father?
What is this?
This is a children's song. Below that, there are fairy tales and cartoons. All of these are for prenatal education. President Sheng, you wouldn't be unable to handle this, would you?
You're such a busybody. I'm ordering you to have the whole company sing this song tomorrow morning.
Have mercy, President Sheng. I haven't even found a partner yet.
Father's father is called grandpa. Father's mother is called grandma.
Why do you look so stumped? Is the company facing some kind of trouble?
Father's father is called. That's not right. Father's father. You. How much have you heard?
I've heard as much as you've sung.
Babies. Your songs are too difficult. Once Daddy has learned them, I will teach you. They understood.
They understood.
But I
The
haven't
film
learned
was
them yet.
translated and
What should I do about the
narrated
prenatal
by
songs?
Media.
It's okay. Look, they felt your love and even responded to it.
Yao Yao. I will definitely do my absolute best to be a good husband and a good father.
And I will also do my absolute best to be a good wife and a good mother.
All right.
Just who is investigating? What happened to my daughter 20 years ago?
The Sheng family of Nanchang.
Yao Yao, what's wrong? Why is your heart beating so fast? Could it be that someone has reached into the Sheng family? Yao Yao,
It hurts so much.
what's wrong?
My leg. I have a leg cramp.
Do you feel any better?
Your technique. Did you learn that specifically?
Next time you're uncomfortable, you must call me immediately. The doctor said, leg cramps are due to calcium deficiency. Aren't you taking calcium supplements?
The 3 babies are absorbing it, so it's normal to be deficient.
Yao Yao, you've worked so hard. Babies. Mommy has worked so hard for you. Once you are born, you must be very filial to mommy.
He has to work and take care of me at the same time. You are the one who has suffered the most. Hello, Mother.
Yao Yao. Yao Yao.
Hello, Mother. I want to know. Is there any way to transfer morning sickness? No, he didn't bully me. I just didn't want him to be too tired.
Mother. There's no need to transfer the morning sickness. This is something I'm willing to do.
He's just making a phone call to show off his affection.
Why did you hang up on me?
Yao Yao. You cannot deprive me of fully participating in the process of your pregnancy. This is a unique experience. Someone wants to break in. You wait here. I'll go check.
I'm coming with you.
Then you have to promise me, no matter what, you will stay behind me.
Go. Smash the door open for me.
Who dares
The film was translated
to break
and
into my Shang
narrated
family
by
estate?
Media.
You have a lot of nerve.
Today, not only am I going to break into the Shang estate, but I am also taking my daughter with me.
Your daughter.
Daughter. Could they be my biological parents?
The Lin family of Qing City, the people we sent, haven't sent word back yet. We can't be sure. If Yao Yao was abandoned by her biological parents, I absolutely cannot let them take Yao Yao away. You say Yao Yao is your daughter. Do you have any proof?
If I say she's my daughter, then she is my daughter. Get out of my way. Let's go, Yao Yao.
My daughter has a birthmark the size of a fingernail on her back. And she is allergic to peaches and doesn't like to drink milk.
You. Are you really my mother?
It's me, child. I'm your mother. I finally found you.
I never thought that I would still be able to see you.
Yao Yao. Let's go home. Don't stay here and live under someone else's roof. Let's go.
I am not living under anyone's roof.
Let's go.
Let's see who dares to take Yao Yao away.
Audacious. Let's see who dares to stop me.
You think you can take Yao Yao from me just by saying a few words? In your dreams.
Strange. Didn't Shang Lin say he was going to help me find my parents? Why is he so hostile?
On what grounds can we not take our daughter?
Exactly. You already found out in King City that we are Yao Yao's biological parents. Why hide it? What is your motive?
Husband. So you had known all along that they were my parents.
Yao Yao. Let me explain. I didn't mean to keep it from you.
I think you're just afraid that now that Yao Yao has the backing of the Lin family, you had to hide it, right?
It's a misunderstanding. It's all just a misunderstanding. President Shang, the investigation into Madam's background is complete. She wasn't intentionally abandoned.
What abandonment? Yao Yao, don't listen to their nonsense. You're my precious daughter. How could I ever intentionally abandon you?
Then how do you explain this letter?
Zhang Chunhua. We don't want Song Ji Yao anymore. Stop looking for us.
Husband, are you finished with your work? What are you hiding?
Nothing. Let's go for a walk. Let's go.
So, So you kept it from me. Because you were afraid the truth would hurt me.
This letter is fake. We only have one daughter, Yao Yao. How could we possibly abandon her? You forged this, didn't you? Give me an honest explanation.
This letter was left by Yao Yao's grandmother before she passed away. She had been looking for you all that time. But after receiving this letter,
The film was
she gave up on the idea.
and narrated by M.
I see this letter. This letter. This letter is a forgery. This is Song Wenbin's handwriting.
If he knew about your background, he would definitely have used it. But he didn't. There must be some hidden agenda behind this. Investigate.
No wonder we could never find Yao Yao. It turns out someone was interfering. If I find out who it is, I will not let them off easy.
Child, we truly never intended to abandon you. The missing persons organization, the television media, they can all testify for us. All these years, Mother has missed you so much.
Mother. Mother.
Yao Yao. The doctor said that pregnant women shouldn't have such strong emotions.
Get away from me. Let's go. Yao Yao, let's go home.
Let's go, let's go.
It's over. One mistake leads to another. Now, President Sheng is going to turn into a statue waiting for his wife.
Mother. Yao Yao's biological parents have been found. Let's go propose marriage.
Mother, Dad, don't blame him. I'm the one who asked him to come.
Don't blame Yao Yao. I wanted to come myself.
I'm here. I've come to present the dowry. On behalf of my boy. I presume you two must be Yao Yao's parents. This is the dowry I'm offering for Yao Yao.
Your Sheng group is considered one of the top families. And you have the nerve to bring this piece of junk as a dowry.
Don't be so hasty, in-laws. Open it and take a look.
The exclusive seal of Jinshi Mountain.
That's right. This golden mountain is a small token of my Shang family's sincerity. Of course, there is plenty more dowry waiting outside. In-laws, would you like to come see it?
What's a golden mountain worth? If you are sincere, then hand over all your mineral resources to our Lin family.
Dad, that's too much.
Fine. No problem.
And we also want your Sheng group to withdraw from all your real estate projects so that our Lin family can stand alone at the top.
Fine. I'll go back and handle the handover.
All right, old Lin. In-laws, and the sincerity of my son-in-law, we've all seen it. Please, sit down.
That's not enough. If you're truly sincere, you have to be alive and son-in-law. Do you agree?
Old Lin, that's enough.
Dad. He's the head of the Shang family.
What does that matter? You're still our Lin family's precious jewel.
Because of Yao Yao, I can be a live-in son-in-law.
In-laws, this... You want my son to move in with you? No problem. However, buy one, get one free.
The film
I'm coming
was
along, too.
translated and narrated by M. Media.
You're quite the joker, aren't you?
Boy, if you treat Yao Yao poorly, I'll take her away in an instant.
In-laws, don't listen to him. We're all satisfied with this son-in-law. I'm also extremely pleased with Yao Yao as my daughter-in-law.
Daughter. Daddy will always protect you.
Husband, look. Isn't this beautiful? Let's choose this one.
No. The nursery. Should only be blue.
Why? Is pink not pretty?
Tink. That means a girl. I hope you're carrying all bows.
You don't like girls? You said that yourself, regardless of whether they are boys or girls. They are heirs to the Sheng family. I really didn't expect you to be so biased towards sons.
Don't be angry. Yao Yao, take a deep breath. Listen to me, let me explain.
I don't need it. If you don't want daughters, then I'm taking them and leaving.
I won't allow it. I don't dislike daughters. It's just that whenever I think about them growing up and having to get married, I
was just kidding. They haven't even been born yet.
It hurts.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
It seems like you're going into labor.
Get the car ready. Get the car ready to go to the hospital. Get up.
Although the pregnancy isn't full term yet, it looks like you'll be giving birth in the next few days.
How? Giving birth before the due date. Will the baby and the mother be in danger?
These are triplets. Making it this far is already a great achievement. Don't worry. Our hospital has top-tier obstetrics and pediatrics departments. There will be no danger.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said those things and caused you and the babies to go to the hospital early.
Why are you apologizing? Didn't you hear what the doctor said just now? I'm going to give birth in the next few days. Babies. We'll be meeting very soon.
Yao Yao,
Yao Yao.
how are you feeling?
Are you alright?
It's not even your due date yet.
Was it you who made Yao Yao angry again? Stop faking a stomach ache.
It's a contraction.
What?
Yao Yao is going into labor. Everyone stay calm. I'm gonna call the doctor.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Doctor, what's the situation?
Everyone, there's no need to be nervous. Right now, she's only dilated by 1 centimeter. No rush. I'll have the nurse come to check on her every half hour.
Alright. Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
How is it? Feeling better?
You've taken all the labor pains away from me. What could I possibly feel?
I'm more than happy to bear the pain in your stead.
I never expected my son-in-law to be able to do this much. For Yao Yao. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? And why does this kid get to be a dad without any of the pain?
I see the
film
mother-in-law
was translated
is
and
quite the tough cookie
narrated
too.
by Media.
Wait a second. Here it comes again. Here it comes again.
Are you alright? Come on. Daddy will take you to rest.
Delicious.
Eat slowly. No one is going to snatch it from you.
That won't do. Once I'm in confinement, I won't be able to eat any of this. Have some more.
Mrs. Sheng, could you ask your husband to teach us how to transfer labor pains and how to alleviate morning sickness? Everyone, please go back now. Don't crowd the hospital room. It will affect the pregnant woman's rest. By now, everyone in the hospital knows that your husband can not only transfer morning sickness, but also take on labor pains. Right now, every pregnant woman in the hospital is green with envy. They all want to come and ask you for advice.
Husband, your image as a cold and aloof CEO is completely ruined now.
But at least, my reputation as a devoted husband is set in stone.
Doctor? Why do all these men outside? Look, so miserable? Don't even ask. The whole hospital knows about President Shang's love for his wife. Now they're all insisting their own husbands come and experience labor pains, calling it deep involvement. Can that really be the same? My son is in pain, so why shouldn't my daughter-in-law feel the same? Come, Yao Yao. Look, mother brewed some soup for you. Drink it while it's hot to keep your strength up for the birth, so you have the strength to deliver later.
Thank you, mother.
Doctor, please, check on my wife quickly. Is she going into labor?
Yes, yes.
Yao Yao. Don't be afraid. I will be right by your side.
Look, look. The second one looks just like Yao Yao. So cute.
Yao Yao. You're awake.
Yao Yao. You've worked so hard, Yao Yao.
I didn't suffer. Shenglin, you're the one who worked hard.
I didn't suffer. I could still have 3 more.